What's going on with y'all? It's your boy Perplex84 back at it again. Represents Cerebral Cortex Reviews. How you feeling? Man, listen. I just want to ramble on and talk about some entertainment and tech. Let's start off with Game of Thrones. What y'all think about that last episode? What y'all think about 2 days from now? Man, they have Dothraki and the Unsullied army marching on King's Landing. I'm gonna make my line in the sand. I'm gonna draw it up. I'm gonna quote right now. I think Daenerys may get killed. I think Cersei may die. Clegane may die, and I love Clegane. The Hound, that dude is a beast, man. I mean, it ain't too many people in all of Westeros and all the Seven Kingdoms that can beat this dude 1-on-1. Maybe Brienne Tarth, but a whole bunch of things played a part. He was kind of soft because he got warmed to Arya Stark. They was on uneven ground. Yeah, I'm making excuses, it sounds like, but man, this dude is a beast, man. He may get killed defending Jon, or he may die fighting his brother, the Mountain. He's also in King's Landing as well. Also, I'm gonna say some controversial stuff right now, man. I don't think the show is gonna end next season. The reason why I say that is because they have so much stuff they have to cover. Whoever becomes the king or queen and gets the throne, whether it's Littlefinger or Jon, or Sansa or Cersei keeps it or whatever, they have to defend it. You're gonna have so many factions, so many kingdoms coming after whoever's on that throne. Because that's the whole purpose of the show. People are vying for power. So they have to, and they already gave hints, and gave, little teases about them prolonging the show. But they already told us earlier this week, that they got a spinoff in the works right now. So they didn't. Somebody is saying it's based off the past, but you can't make that claim. They didn't say specifically that it's gonna be based off the past. They said they're gonna have past events. That don't mean it's gonna be based off the past. So it could be that, or it could be something much deeper. But man, I think the show is gonna proceed on it. Making too much money. Listen, HBO Now. HBO Now, the app. We all know HBO Now. You can watch HBO content without having Comcast DirecTV or Dish Network. You can watch it straight up by itself, butt naked. But anyway, HBO Now, the app just pulled in 19 million since the show started, since Game of Thrones, the premiere of this season started, not all of the lifetime, since the premiere of this season started, 19 million. They make a hell of a lot of money. And more apps are going to follow, man. And speaking of HBO Now, for all you Netflix lovers, man, like myself, might want to think twice. Netflix, man, they better get their game together, because HBO Now, if you look at their content, if you have their app, man, they have a lot of content. And awesome content. 10 times better than what Netflix has. Now, as far as like Naruto and, DBZ and One Piece and all these cool anime series that's out right now, Netflix and Hulu have that wrapped up. You can't catch that. But in terms of like exclusives and mature rated content and X-rated content and, real life documentaries and real life TV shows and just awesome content that they never will play on TV or Netflix, that's on HBO Now. If you don't believe me, check it out. For those who don't have the app, you can download the app and watch it for a whole month for free. $0. So take advantage of that. HBO Now is the premier app that companies are starting to, straight to. Simple as that. Which brings me to my other point. I'm looking at a source right now, NewYorkTimes.com. Disney just ditched Netflix. Disney and Netflix had contract negotiations and, contract cohesion pretty much for the past, couple of years, past few years actually, and not anymore. I don't know where Disney's going to go. I doubt if they go to HBO. I'm not saying that, but for Disney to say no, we don't want to work with you anymore, Netflix, that's letting you know that there's other options out there. So times are changing, man. I mean, I'm hype about that. You know, you guys are hype about that. But yeah, check out the HBO Now app, man. A whole bunch of stuff is happening. Game of Thrones is on fire right now. Walking Dead is on ass right now. I mean, the show is getting really like they're tiptoeing Walking Dead. In fact, Walking Dead is so bad right now. I mean, just what was it? 2 weeks ago, I just heard the main writer, this dude left to go work for Amazon, and then some of the other writers are suing AMC, the channel that pushes out Walking Dead. So it's they obviously not on the same page with the writing. You can tell by every episode. One episode is completely far to the left from what the previous episode is, and then the next episode is completely different from the episode that's going to come after that. So they completely, I mean, they have different writers every episode, and a show would never work like that. Shows like Game of Thrones, you have the same writers on the same page, on the same path every episode. That's why that show is untouchable right now. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy Perplex. I just wanted to talk about some entertainment. I wanted to show y'all my support. You guys show me hella support. Without you guys, there's no Perplex. I'm going to keep this rolling. The videos are going to be coming more often. It's my phone dying, y'all. I got a tint in my phone. I got a moto. Hello, moto. I'm out.